to start. And that game would be followed by Valley Boys versus Culture in Group C. First game is Group D action. And then the final game here tonight, emanating from Group H, Charleville Super Kings versus Flavorite Boundary Road Boys. So 3 very interesting games to witness here tonight. Alongside me, on my right, we have my scorer. On my left is not here, that's Carlos. We also have with me Jeffrey and Rachel, giving us all the statistics of this very interesting and exciting tournament 2016. So both teams out in the middle, taking in final instructions there from the umpires. Nice, cool and breezy afternoon here down in Digomating. We had some earlier showers this morning and midday, and really has done well for the outfield. So we can probably see some diving later on, certainly by some of the fielders when they getting their positions. As you all know, the outfield here is more like a rectangular-like shape. So batsmen would tend to go to the onside and to the offside, going at both sides of the field, which tend to carry the shorter boundaries rather than the longer boundaries going east to west. So another night of heavy action about to start. And just to give you some, while we are waiting on this important start here tonight, just to give you some IPL action earlier today, this morning, as a matter of fact, the Bangalore team, they defeated Pune, that's Dhoni. Dhoni, the captain of the Pune team. He was defeated this morning by his colleague Virat Kohli. So another interesting game coming out from the IPL. And if you can tune in tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. when we have the Delhi Daredevils up against Mumbai, featuring Pollard, our local boy. And at 10:30 tomorrow, Hyderabad versus Punjab 11. And then on Sunday, at the same IPL, we can see starting at 6:30 a.m., the Gujarat Lions coming up against Bangalore. So heavy action heating up as well in the IPL. And we are back here live. We're not too sure who has won the toss. We'll get that information out in the middle in a short time. So we just received word out in the middle. Surprise Youths. They won the toss and elected to take first strike. And something, which appears to be interesting. In my view, teams tend to be better off chasing at the required total. Sometimes they're not too sure what total to set for the opposing team. So Surprise Youths, both batsmen now making their way out in the middle. Nice crowd on hand here to witness another exciting Friday evening cricket down here in Digomartin, the headquarters now for Windball Cricket.
Number 13, Jason, and the non-striker is number 17, 17? Rajan.
Well, right now the still on the same panel, they will be in trouble then. So
Avalon guy.
I know all of this. I sit down on the stage here right now.
Gary. And who else batting? So the starting lineup for the Surprise Youths. Christopher, looks like Gazette. Grazette. Bigot, sorry.
Okay.
Brent Fernandez, number 12. Karen Ali, number 17. Miguel Mahabian, number 15. Avalon Looks like Garaway, number 13. And Dixie
Dixie. Dario Khan.
Dario Khan. He wears the number 29 t-shirt.
Travis
Then we have Travis Todd wearing number 18. Mario Wilson, Gabriel Bigot, Paul Alexander,
Mark
and Mark Kamabach sporting the number 20 t-shirt. And the starting lineup for the
Unit 1.
for Unit 1. Looks like Mahendra Lal, number 3. Miguel Singh, Lester Brown, Ram Lal Chan, Clint Dukri, Robert Mandre, Kazim Soju, Amzad Khan,
Abzad.
Amzad Khan, Michael Hussam, Ishan Mohammed, and Krishna Baliram, it looks like, yeah, Baliram, wearing the number 18 t-shirt. So the So is Mohammed opening the attack, operating from the top end.
I don't know the batsman. Unit that is from unit from surprise use. Check on surprise use. Yeah, you will see. 13, number 13. There's one panel that's shorting out to the sorting it out there. What patching car any? 25?
So this is Gary
You ain't chase out now.
playing that one quietly up along the offside. No chance of a run.
Alright, when they make next songs now, take
Good start there from the Unit 1 team. So Unit 1 having lost the toss. As we watch Mohammed again from the top end. And there's up in the air, he could be caught. No, he's dropped. It was a chance. The fielder should have taken that one.
Yes, sir. This sir, what?
So a chance going down there to Garaway. Was it Garaway?
Yeah, Gary.
Brings up Ali now to receive. As we see a slight adjustment to the field. 5 on the off, 4 on the on. And this is Mohammed again. And looking to heave this one to the onside, but making proper contact. The ball just trickling back along the wicket. No chance of a run. The crowd building up here nicely for this opening encounter. Diego Martin Derby, we would call it, as this one looking to heave it again to the onside. Comes off the body, the amble run. Leg by signal coming from the umpire. So 2 runs it is. Still for no loss as we watch Mohammed again. Short and rising ball. Paddle away nicely down to fine leg. They cross one and they'll get 2. So 2 good looking runs there. To Ali. To Gary rather. Paddling that one nicely down to fine leg. And picking up a comfortable 2. So just to remind you, 7 balls in over number 1 and number 7. As this one, the batsman caught into mind there, thinking of the single and deciding against it. The score still kept on 4, still for no loss. So just a change now for this final delivery in the opening over. So Mohammed looking to finish things nicely here in his opening over as he moves in again. And this one is right down in the block hole. The batsman does well to keep it out of his stumps. In the meantime, they scramble a single. Brings you into a very good over there. Good opening start there from the Unit 1 team. And at the end of that over is 5 runs for the loss of no wicket. So this is Miguel Singh here. The ball over number 2. Operating from the bottom end here. Some adjustments to the field. So is Gary there preparing to take strike. Still some field adjustments taking place. For him, there are 3 men back on the boundary on the onside. And then there's a deep man here out at long off. So this is Singh moving into his man here. And forward he goes and just pushing it gently out in the cover. Thinking of a single and had to get back to his crease. No run. Good start here. Coming from Singh. Bit of a slow start here. On the other hand, from Surprise Youths. This one plays it firmly out in the onside. Finds a man there out at mid-wicket. Sends in a throw at the end. And a bit of some bad feeling here on this. And the scramble 2 in the end. Really some power cricket here coming from the Unit 1 team. The ball is relayed back to Singh. Preparing to bowl once more. This time to the batsman Garaway. And Garaway gets this one out at backward point for another single. So looking to build the innings here up a bit. Looking to step up the pace here. Surprise Youths. Competing to be probably one of the top teams in Diego Martin. Singh once more coming from over longish run up. And this one drives firmly out to extra cover. Straight to the field in that sweeper position. Thinking again of 2. This time they decide against it. Just a single added. The total now reads 9. Still for no loss. Unit 1 still to make the initial breakthrough. But they're keeping things a bit tidy. A bit quiet. Ali again, this one is a looping delivery wide outside the off stump. The batsman fires a shot, gets a ticks outside edge. And the throw comes in and they get 2 more runs. The delivery was very wide outside the off stump. And Gary still had a swipe at it. And getting 2 runs down to backward point. 11th is now still for no loss. As we watch Singh again, and looking to work this one to the onside. So the over coming to a close. So after that boundary there from Garaway, the score now reads a 15, still for the loss of no runs the surprise youth team batting first. So it's going to be Clint Ducree to pick up the attack from the top end, replacing Mohammed, and he'll be bowling to Ali. A slow start here for the surprise youth team. Still a 15 for no loss. More adjustments to the field. As we await Ducree to start his over from the top end. And this bowlers, man, playing all over that shot there, Ali. Was beaten for pace, played all over it. So the breakthrough being made there by Ducree. And this captain making a good decision here to bring on Ducree here and getting this vital and early breakthrough. 15 now for the loss of 1 wicket. So Christopher Biggett coming in at number 3 in that very important position. Looking to probably try and put on a good partnership here, consolidate a bit and get things going. But in this game of just 7 overs, most teams tend to strike the early blow immediately. So this is Biggett having a long look around the field as he waits the arrival of Ducree, and he gets this one officially out to extra cover, and they amble a comfortable single. So Biggett off the mark immediately, brings on his partner now to receive, Garraway. And Garraway flashing outside the off-stump and is beaten. Good delivery there coming from Ducree. After a very good start here with the ball. Getting a wicket and then a single, and now picking up the dot ball. Doing exactly what his captain instructed him to do as he comes in again once more. Tipping delivery. Digs it out nicely, Garraway. And the scrambler single, thinking of 2, and is not there. Always looking for the second one, the surprise youth team. Trying to squeeze the extra one. As we watch Ducree getting back to his mark from the top end and preparing to bowl once more, this time to the new batsman Biggett. And Biggett gets back onto this one. A tick outside it goes down to short third man, makes a brilliant stop. And just a single taken. That one was certainly travelling. And number 33 making a diving stop to his left. Certainly saving runs there for his team. Keeping the pressure up on the surprise youths outfit. As Ducree again. Looking to reverse and his bowlers, man. I'm not too sure if he was bowled or he hit, or his bat struck the wicket. But he is out. More success here for the Unit 1 out team. The Unit 1 team here, and more disaster here now stepping in for surprise youths. So 2 wickets down now. The score on 18. So 19 it is. There was a wide, yes. So it's 19 for 2 now.
Before the ball even ball, he go now in his head. I know what he praying for.
So both brothers at the wicket now. The captain just arriving at the crease. Gabriel Brigade needs to lead from the front here now and put a respectable score on the total for his bowlers to defend. And this is a wayward delivery. As a wide signal coming from the umpire. Nicely taken by the wicket keeper. Moving across to his left and taking it smartly. So just a wide. Duki was not in full control of that delivery. Just having a word here from one of his teammates. Both batsmen just having a quick chat at mid-pitch. As we watch Duki again from the top end. Driven nicely out at extra cover once again. The fielder coming around makes a good stop. And rifles in a good throw. Again, thinking of the second run as the over comes to a close with the score reading now 21 for the loss of 2. Yes, heavy vibrations coming here from DJ Gio. Doing a wonderful job as usual every night here at Digo Martin. So this is Lal picking up the attack here from the bottom end. And we'll be bowling to number 9, the captain, Bigot. $21 for the loss of 2. As we are about to start over number 4. So the Unit 1 team very meticulous with their field placing. Making sure they have it exact before the bowler starts his over. So this is Lalia spinning the ball from hand to hand, moving in out to his man, Bigot, and drives nicely. That's 4 runs. As he nails that one through the covers there. Good looking shot there coming from the young man. Getting it on the half volley. And punching that one nicely through extra cover for 4. Lal again. Moving in now. And this one goes upishly more or less in the same direction. Just going to the fielder there. As they call for the runner, but they scramble for 2 in the meantime. So we await a decision there from the third umpire to see if a Bigot was run out. So decision going in favor of the batsman. He's been given not out, so 2 more runs to the total. Sensible batting here coming from the captain. Bigot. And Lal there having a word with one of his teammates. So Lal is ready now. Back to his mark quickly there. Moves into his man, and this is a wayward delivery. Very far offside here of some white signal coming from the umpire once more. And another single enters the record book. Takes it up now to 28. As we watch Lal again from the commentary end here. And this one looking to play across the line. He gets it down to fine leg. A bigot. No signal coming from the umpire this time, so he got some bat onto it. So looking to get some boundaries here. Bigot, the captain, looking to attack. But so far, the surprise team receiving some fairly good bowling. Brings up the other Bigot to receive. This is Gabriel. Having a quick word with his brother there, the captain. So this is Lal again. Bowling to Bigot. Wide again outside the off stump. A signal by the umpire once more.
What ball is he bowling? Yeah. All right, cool. Want to make sure.
Lal once more.
I'll keep ball out 2 over there, yeah?
And just checking to see what the batsman would have done had he delivered. As he awaits the arrival on Lal once again. And this one goes a long way. River time, is it? So 7 more to the total. The first 7 in the innings. Score races up now nicely to 37. So Lal again receiving from advice. And Bigot with a sort of a side-on stance here now. Outside the off stump. Just having a swish at the wicketkeeper not collecting cleanly. They have a shy at the wicketkeeper's end. The appeal goes up. And the umpire again refers to the third umpire.
We signal. Nobody know. He ain't growing back yet, sir. Sure. No.
He didn't wrong you back?
No.
I didn't feel good. I thought he reached. Man, crazy, boy. He ain't wrong you back?
Straight, he put on your back.
Put on that bat before the crease and skate in.
London. Not out. Not out. Go ahead now.
So again in favor of the batsman, he's given not out.
38, right?
38
4 balls or 5?
for the loss of 2. So just 1 delivery to go in this over. 1 delivery to complete over number 4. As you're back with Lal again. And he drives nicely. The bowler just sticking out hand but unable to stop the single. Good step there from Lal in the follow through. So the over comes to a close. The scoreboard now reading 39 for 2. Surprise Youths batting first. So over number 5 about to start from the community end.
Live around too, call me friend, call me crew. Round the bend, so me go on avenue. Me and me them a why like so. What you know about me?
So this
Love
is
to
Team
cut and me love
Dupree.
party.
She'll
One
be
thing say me
bowling
mama
a
told me,
second
all
and
I do just if you're heading up to the mountains, I'll be there. Hey, you're jumping up to the clouds, and up in the air, and up in the air, I'll be there.
again. The fielder there, that long mid-off, had no chance at all. Give up the chase. And the ball ricocheted off the boundary fence for 7 more. So Madrid being roughed up here a bit. As he comes in once more around the wicket to Bigot and pulls away nicely down to mid-wicket. Finds the fielder there. Rifles in a good throw. Just a single taking this time. So the Unit 1 team started off nicely when they started a few overs earlier on, but being roughed up here a bit in the ending, and which requires some good dead bowling, which we're not seeing. Mandre being roughed up here a bit as he moves in again, this time to the new batsman, the left-hander, clouting this one out on the long on, boundary for 7 more. Got it on the half volley, and they dispatched that one nicely out at long on for 7 more. So suddenly the score races up now to 80 for the loss of 3. Good comeback here from the Surprise Youths team. Really springing a pleasant surprise here for their supporters. So the final over, a 7-ball over. The first and the final over. So 7 deliveries to go. And let's see who will be taking it up. Probably still deciding who would bowl this final over. Looks like Afzat Khan, sporting the number 33 t-shirt. And he'll be bowling to Christopher Brigade. Still there and doing a wonderful job for his team. Mark Kamabach just arrived and making his presence felt with a magnificent shot over long on for 7. Nice cool evening here at the Digomartin Recreation Ground. So Christopher, he's on 26 not out. Really making a healthy contribution for his team and bringing it back nicely after a very slow start. So Khan preparing to bowl what will be the final over in this inning. And electing to come around the wicket to the right-hander. And he smashes this one out at that wide mid-on position. That's 7 more runs. So after such a good start here by the Unit 1 team, really letting it slip away here now due to some inaccurate bowling. Again he goes, this time through the mid-wicket region for another 7. Lighting up the heaven in magnificent style here. So this is Christopher on the go here. Really looking in full flight here tonight. As this one almost gets his man there, it comes off the body. I believe they scramble for a single. As the umpire signals leg by. Umpire James at the top end. 95 is it is for 3. 3 wickets to fall. That of Garare, Ali and the other Brigade. Brings down the left-hander Kamabash with just a few deliveries remaining in his final over. So this is the powerful figure of the left-hander Kamabash, about to receive here now from Khan. 4 deliveries to go. And this one is a wayward one Just pitching it down the leg side, and the wicketkeeper making a good stop, no run. Just a single, the wide. Can once more. And looking to smash that one back past the bowler. Comes out the inner half of the bat, goes out to mid wicket. Just a single taken. Brings down the informer Bigot. That's Christopher. And let's see what can we do with this one. This one is wayward down the leg side, but he could be caught. Yes, he's gone. Should have left that one. It was a wide. Played the shot a bit too early. Got an inside edge and was easily taken there by the man out at mid wicket. So this is Miguel Mahavia, the new batsman. No time to settle down at all. And he goes down to backward square for 4. That delivery pitched middle and leg and was certainly asking to be punished. And Mahavia really punished him in need. Brings up the 100. 101 it is for the loss of 4 wickets. With just the final delivery to go in the first half of this encounter. Surprise Youths versus Unit 1. So Mahabir is really signaling his intentions here, and quite rightly so. Cannon to him, and he goes here, born again out that bit off, and he's caught this time. So that's the final delivery of the first half of this game. Surprise, batting first, 1 of 1 for the loss of 4 wickets. Over to Gio. So second half about to start here. As we watch Brigette picking it up here from the community top end. And he'll be bowling to the left-hander, Ishan Mohammed. This one fires and misses out outside the off some a good opening start here. Surprise youth. Starting with Brigette, opening the attack from the top end. And starting with a dot ball. As he moves in again to the left-hander, pitching this one on the leg side, played across out to mid wicket, a bit of a misfield there. And the batsmen make 2 runs comfortably in the end, two for no loss. Stilling over number 1, being bowled by Brigette. Once again bowling to Ishan Mohammed. So that was a boundary, went for 4 runs. This one is a wayward one, taken nicely by the keeper, making a good stop in the end. White signal coming from the umpire. So it's a 5 for no loss. Brigette moving in once more again. And this one in firing and missing outside the off stump. The ball just leaving the left-hander through to the keeper, no run. Mohammed just having a swipe at that one and not making the connection he was looking for. As we watch Brigette again, this time not getting proper connection, but a scrambler single. The ball just trickling out in direction of square leg. So an attacking start here coming from the Unit 1 team in search of 103 for victory. 102 rather, 102 for victory. As we are back with Brigette, this time bowling to the right-hander, number 22. That's Ram Lalchan. And Lalchan just playing this one quietly. Chance of a run out here. The appeal goes up. Looks like he's a goner. Yes. Given marching orders here, number 10. So the first wicket going on through the run-out route. Unit 1 after a very bad start here. Still in over number 1, 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. Coming in at number 3, sporting the number 77 t-shirt is Brown. Faces up now, looking to play across the line. Not a good looking shot there coming from Brown. It was pitched right up outside the off stump. And Brown looking to play across the line, not making connection. No run. Brigette moving in once more. Again, Brown looking to play across the line again. And Brigette feeling very well in his follow through. Brings the end to over number 1. And at the end of which is the score reading 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. Unit 1 in search of 102 for victory. So this is Paul Alexander. Picking up the attack here from the bottom end. And the batsman playing it back along the track and picking up a single. That's Lalchan, one more to him. Just having lost his partner, Mohammed, who was brilliantly run out. Brings down Brown now to receive. Powerful right-handed batsman. And this one is outside the off stump. Brown looking for a single, which was not there. Looking to play that one back past the bowler, not making proper contact. Was not in control of that shot there, Brown. This one again does well and keep it out of the block hole. Keep it out from hitting his wicket. Again, there's no run. Good going there by Alexander. Doing duties here from the bottom end. As this one, Brown playing straight, looking to get a run here, calling for the single, which was not there, out at cover. So Surprise doing well in the bowling department so far. As we watch Alexander again, this one again looking for the single, goes straight to the field at that short mid-wicket position, makes a clean stop. Has a shy at the wicket keeper's end, no run. The batsman was back in his crease. Alexander getting 3 overs very quickly, as this one is right up in the block hole. Goes straight to the field at that short extra cover. Brings the end to a successful over. A very tight over there coming from Alexander. And I know that over is at 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. So is Mario Khan, the burly figure of Khan, picking up the attack here from the top end, Dario Khan. And he'll be bowling to Lalchan. And this one looking to heave this one to the onside, a bit too wide down the leg side. Khan the string there. Getting that one to slant down the leg side. Nicely taken by the wicket keeper. 1 more to the total. Again, he goes airborne. This time he makes proper connection. Ultimate wicket for 7 more. Good strike there coming from Lalchan. Just getting that one on the half volley. And dispatching it nicely. A lot of time to put that shot away. And he placed it quite rightly in the mid-wicket region, where he picked up 7 more. Khan again into Lalchan. Lalchan coming on the track. Getting a bit carried away here now. And he'll get a single. Leg by signal coming from the umpire. That's umpire James at the top end. And umpire Ballantyne doing duties at square leg. As we watch Khan once more bowling to Lester Brown, and this one playing it back along the track. No chance of a run there. 16 it is for the loss of 1 wicket. And fires again there. Brown not making a contact there. Through to the keeper, the ball keeping a bit low this time. No chance of a run. Khan once more. Down the leg side. A diving effort from the wicket keeper, but unable to stop the single. So 2 more to the total. So umpire James being kept a bit busy there. As we're back with Khan again, bowling to Lalchan. And this one is a good delivery right up in the block hole. Lalchan does well to keep it out of his thumbs and picks up a single in the process. Last delivery to go in this over, being bowled by the right-hander Khan. There's a wayward one down the leg side, another wide signal. Umpire James really being kept busy here in this over. One more to the total. 20 for the loss of one. Can again. This one, he goes here, Bond. Got that in the meat of the bat. Out to wide long on for huge 7. So the run rate required at the start of this inning was just over 16 runs per over. As we see here now, over number 4 about to start. And this is Christopher Biggett starting there with a dead ball. Just anticipating probably what the batsman would have done. As we watch Biggett again from the bottom end here. And not getting proper contact, but getting a single out at square leg. So they need to get some boundaries here. There is a very high run rate required by the Unit 1 team. As you watch Brigadier coming off a long run up, trying to probably have a dominating effect on the batsman. As he moves in over the wicket to him. Again, down the leg side. Drifting down the leg side and being called for a wide. Another run to the total. Biggett again bowling to Brown. Gets this one airborne. One bounce to the field out at long on. Sends in a throw, just a single taken. So this scoring rate still in excess of 10. This one trying to get this one away through the onside. Could only succeed in getting it out at the square leg for a single. So they're rotating the strike here nicely, the Unit 1 team, but they need to get boundaries in order to be victorious here tonight. As you watch Biggett again, moving in once more to James. And James getting this one, but straight to the field that short mid-wicket unable to hold on. It was powerfully struck by the strong right-handed batsman. And they pick up a single in the end. Probably the fielder did well there to save a boundary. And there's Biggett again. This time bowling to Lalchan. Lalchan getting it out at wide mid-on. The fielder there trying to make a stop. Unable to pull it back. 4 more runs for needed runs here for the Unit 1 team. Good strike there coming from Lalchan. But certainly they need more of those if they were to win this one. Biggett again to Lalchan. And Lalchan again playing a bit too early, takes it on the body. The over comes to a close. And at the end of it is 36 for 1. The Unit 1 team in search of 1 or 2 for victory. So Miguel Mahabir it is to pick up the attack from the top end. And he'll be bowling to Brown, who is still there, battling way here for his team. Looking to get 1 or 2 to cross the line to win this one. So some instruction coming from the umpire. And all seems ready now. And it's going to be Mahabir bowling to Brown. And Brown covers up nicely and strokes this one out to cover. Good delivery there. Coming from Mahabir, they're thinking of go for 2 and get it nicely in the end. Good communication there by both batsmen. Certainly that should have been just a single, but they managed to squeeze 2 in the end and 2 more important runs here for the Unit 1 team. As we are back with Mahabir again. Into Brown once more, outside the off stump. Wayward delivery, too far outside the off stump. Umpire James again is called into action, signals another wide. Mahabir once more. And this one, spanks this one, coming off the meat of the bat, out at the mid on, and is brilliantly caught there. That was a magnificent catch indeed, taken by the fielder. He had to run a long way to his left. And just plucking that one out of the sky there, taking a magnificent catch to get rid of the dangerous Lester Brown. So he goes, 39 it is for the loss of 2. This one is clouted out at deep. Long on, really looking for boundaries here now, the Unit 1 team. Lalchan unable to make proper contact. But just to reflect on that catch a while ago, it really was a magnificent one indeed. Brown was really looking in good form here tonight. And the surprise youth really putting a stop to his dangerous approach. Mahabir just stopping in his tracks there. So this is Clint Ducree, the new batsman. And this one, not timing it well, getting it out at mid-wicket for a comfortable single. Just arrived at the crease and immediately off the mark. Brings down Lalchan, who is still there, coming in at number 3. Lalchan, and still there battling away for his team. Faces up now to Mahabir, and he lifts this one out at mid-wicket for another 7. Making proper contact and hoisting that one. And that one went a long way indeed for 7 more important runs. The total now races up to 48, still for the loss of 2, and the run rate is still in excess of around 30. This is Mahabir again, preparing to bowl. And this one is a wide diving stop there by the wicketkeeper, certainly saving runs there. 1 more to the total. So Lalchan really looking in blistering form here as he awaits once more on Mahabir. Again, too wide offside the off stump. Good step there once more by the wicketkeeper. Just losing his line there a bit in his last 2 deliveries there, Mahabir. Probably trying to hide the ball from Lalchan. As he races in once more again. Again, Lalchan fires and misses. The umpire signals another wide. So 3 consecutive wides there. Umpire James really being kept busy throughout this game. Certainly that one was a close one, but looking at the replay here, it was a wide. As Mahabir races in again. And this time he goes a long way out at mid-wicket once again. 7 more. Brings the end to the over. So 2 more overs left. This is the penultimate one, being bowled by Mario Wilson. 44 runs to get, 12 deliveries remaining. And certainly the Unit 1 team really needs something miraculous here. They really need to do something magical to come off with a victory. And his bowlers, man, playing a bit too casual there. The batsman, that's Dukri. So he goes. Bowled by Wilson. And Unit 1 sinking into further and deeper trouble here at the Four Roads Recreation Ground here. Matching skills with the Surprise Youths team. So Surprise Youths really looking on their way to a comfortable victory. But again, this game is a game of glorious uncertainties. And let's see if the Unit 1 team could pull something out of the hat to win this one. So entering the fray is Miguel Singh. And he'll be so that's 7 more. So you really need some more magnificent 7s. And again he goes down by the riverside. So 2 consecutive boundaries here, 2 consecutive 7s. And Wilson being punished here a bit in this penultimate over.
2 balls, sir. 1 ball, 0 ball.
So 3 deliveries gone so far, 3 more to go.
Beat bad bowling.
Could we see a Carlos Brathwaite situation? It drives this time and comes off a bottom edge. Trickles out in the direction of cover. Just a single taking this time. The score moved up nicely to 73.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Lal Chan is still there, battling away there for his team. And Wilson is into him. Short. Outside the off stump. Not taken cleanly by the wicketkeeper. The scramble one. And it's a wide again. So 2 more to the total. Score races up now to 75. With 2 deliveries left in the penultimate over. As you watch Wilson again. And again he goes here, born out to mid wicket once more. That's another magnificent 7. So Mario really under the gun here. Seven more to the Unit 1 team, and really looking to make a comeback here now. And this is why we always say this game of cricket is really a game of uncertainties indeed. Anything can happen anytime.
You win the game, man. 82? 83? 82 or 83?
So let's see how Singh would
Last ball and over.
handle this final delivery. And he goes, taking it out of that blocker and keeping it out of his thumbs. Brings it into the penultimate over. Really a fantastic over for the Unit 1 team, at the end of which the scoreboard now reads 82 for the loss of 3. Still in search of 1 or 2 for victory.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, from the fantastic.
So this is Paul Alexander being entrusted with this final and a very important over. As this one there, Lalchan having a swipe at it and missing outside the off-stump, a dot ball. 6 deliveries to go. 20 runs to get. And this one he drives, not timing it well, but gets it wide out to the fielder there, that wide mid-on position. Just a single taken. Brings down the powerful figure of Singh. And firing and missing down the leg side. It goes down to the boundary. That could run away for 4. Yes, it does. 4 leg byes.
3 balls. 86.
So 86, 87 rather, with 3 deliveries left. 4 deliveries. Four deliveries to get to 15. And his ball is man. Excellent delivery there coming from the bowler there, Alexander. So another wicket going down there from a good delivery there coming from Alexander. Entrusted with that final over and doing a very good job so far. With 3 deliveries to go. And 15 runs it is to get in 3 deliveries. So really a remarkable comeback there from the Unit 1 team. Really going down fighting here this afternoon. This is game number 1 out of Group D. So Alexander preparing to bowl his last few deliveries to the left-hander, the new batsman. That's Mahendra Lal. So Alexander having a little discussion here with two of his teammates. Looks like Captain Bigot is having a word with him. Just 3 deliveries to go in this one. The surprise youths, certainly they have the upper hand in this one. This one is a wide, a scramble, a single, it could be tight here. A bit of a fumble by Alexander. Wide signal coming from the umpire, so that's 2 more runs. So 13 to get. In 3 deliveries still. And as the right-hander, Lalchan there to receive. And Lalchan is bowled. So that could signal the end of this game here for the Unit 1 team. But again, with a few deliveries left, just 2 deliveries left. Anything can happen. Could we get some more wides? We're not too sure. So Krishna. So it is Kazim Soju coming in to face the last 2 deliveries in this encounter. With surprise youths looking in total dominance here this evening. So this is Sergio, the left-hander. And he goes for Almighty Eve, looking to play across the line, firing and missing. Good delivery, touching down just outside the off stump. So last delivery to go. And a victory here in the end. Looking for surprise use at this one. He plays it straight back, takes the cotton bowl. So Sergio goes cotton bowl, brings into the victory here for the surprise youth team, conquering the Unit 1 team also from Diego Martin. So victory there for surprise youths. Hard luck there for the Unit 1 team as we hand you back over to DJ Gio.
meet on the pitch.
Who will meet you on the pitch?
Let's tell them meet.
Oh,
Come on the pitch.
meet you on the pitch.
And ask me nothing on this. We done before that already.
Christopher, whoever. And without the runs, without.
No, get somebody just take out photos.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, folks. We are live back here. We just witnessed a very exciting encounter. Unit 1 looking to pull it back in the end, but unable to do so, falling short by around 13 runs or so after the Sunrise team. They opted to take first strike and posted a total of 101 run, and the Unit 1 could only muster a total of 86, I believe. So at the end of it all, there were some names to be called concerning the man of the match. But the person who was most outstanding tonight in this first game, the man of the match, in our view, goes to Christopher Biggett. And we would like Christopher to make his way out in the middle where he'll be presented with his man of the match prize. Christopher Biggett. Yes, folks, we are back here live. This time we have three gentlemen out in the middle. They will be pelting an over each.
Catches in 7 balls.
Okay, is most catches in 7 balls, and the winner will receive a bottle of Scotch whiskey. Who hit the wicket most? I thought it was going to pelt. No, not yet. I just want to make sure they have it right now. Who are the three contestants? Yeah, no. So we have three contestants out in the middle. And the person who catches all 7 wins a bottle of Scotch. So that first one is a drop. Well, it don't make sense he stay there again. You understand? If he catch, if it's was that a legal catch? DJ, what take over? Yeah.